Homeless. You wake up before dawn because the street gets loud as the city stirs. Engines idle, buses pull in and out. The day starts without asking if you're ready. Your body is stiff from sleeping on concrete, a bench, or a shelter mat. You check your few belongings to make sure nothing went missing overnight. If you have a phone, it is old. The screen is cracked. The battery is low. Charging is a problem. Wi-Fi is a problem. You think about bathrooms and water first. You walk toward places that might let you in. A gas station, a fast food place, a park. You move carefully. You do not want attention. Food comes next. You remember church schedules. You remember which places turn you away. If you have a few dollars, you buy something small and eat it slow. If you have SNAP, you buy what you can carry. You cannot cook. Hunger never leaves. It just waits nearby. You plan the day around safety and weather, around places that will let you sit. The library is gold, warmth, outlets, a chair. You watch your bag the whole time. Paperwork blocks everything. No ID means no job. No job means no way up. At night, you choose between rules or risk. You sleep light. Morning comes early. You start again. Deep poverty. You wake up indoors, but nothing feels settled. A small room rented week to week. Or a crowded apartment shared to split rent. The mattress is thin. Heat works sometimes. You check your prepaid phone to see if service still works. You count bus passes. You plan the day around money. Breakfast is basic. Oatmeal, toast, eggs if they were cheap. Pantry days are marked on a calendar. If you have kids, they eat at school. You pack snacks because buying food later costs more. You wait for a late bus or drive an old car with a warning light you ignore. Work is unstable. Hours change. Some weeks are full. Some disappear. You say yes to extra shifts because no feels dangerous. Bills pile up. Rent is due. Power is late. You choose which one hurts less. You avoid banks. You buy money orders. Healthcare waits. Dental waits longer. One problem at a time. Laundry takes quarters. Repairs take tape and glue. You stretch everything. Soap, gas, data. At night, you set 2 alarms and hope nothing breaks tomorrow. Working poor, you wake up to an alarm you chose. That matters. You rent a small apartment and share it to survive. You check your bank app before standing up. You make coffee at home. You pack lunch because buying food at work adds up. You commute by bus or an old car you keep alive. Gas is counted. Parking is counted. You clock in early. Your job is fast and physical. Retail, warehouse, food service, care work. You stand most of the day. A manager watches the clock. Breaks are short. Scripts matter. Overtime rules matter. Insurance exists, but the deductible scares you. You avoid doctors unless pain forces it. After work, you shop sales. You pay one bill and delay another. You try to save a little, then pull it back when something leaks or hisses. At night, you study for something better. You last 10 minutes. 2 alarms again. Tomorrow repeats. Lower middle class. You wake up in a modest place that feels stable. Clean. Simple. Bills are written on the fridge. Coffee brews while you check the calendar. You have a steady job. Pay comes every other Friday. Insurance and retirement take their share first. Breakfast is quick. Lunch is packed. You drive a reliable used car or take a train pass you paid for already. Maintenance is planned. At work, your role is clear. Emails, orders, reports. You know your schedule weeks ahead. Money still needs watching, but it listens now. You save a little. You price shop. You replace things when they wear out. You plan one short trip a year. You sleep with a list and a small cushion. Middle class. You wake up in a place you expect to keep. Mortgage or long lease. Heat and AC work. Coffee runs on a timer. Bills move on auto pay. You keep an emergency fund and invest every paycheck. You have choices in the fridge. You buy lunch without stress. You drive a newer car or take a reliable train. Credit cards are paid in full. Points build quietly. At work, you control parts of your day. Projects last weeks. Time off is planned. Big expenses land, but the budget holds. You fix problems early instead of waiting. You sleep calm, stable. Upper middle class. You wake up in a quiet house you own. The thermostat adjusted itself overnight. A robot vacuum already ran. Coffee started on schedule. Your phone shows meetings, school events, and reminders that services are coming. Money moves without you touching it. Savings, investments, college funds. You notice, but you do not worry. Breakfast is fresh. The car is paid off for close. Insurance and taxes are routine. At work, you lead people or systems. Your calendar bends most days. You work from home sometimes. Healthcare is solid. Specialists are booked when needed. Home problems are solved by calling someone else. You pay for time, cleaning, lawn care, planning ahead. You donate on purpose. You sleep thinking about the future, not next week. Comfortable rich. You wake up in a home with space. An office, a guest room, a yard. Systems run quietly. Services handle the small stuff. Your net worth sits in the low millions across places you understand or trust. Cars are paid off or cheap to keep. Repairs are routine. If something breaks, it is fixed quickly. Work is senior or yours. You control the calendar. Vacations do not stop income. Healthcare is proactive. Money moves on autopilot. You say no often. You plan years ahead. You feel set, not rushed. Billionaire. You wake up in one of several homes. Staff already moving. Briefings are short and filtered. Markets, headlines, decisions only you can make. Most of your wealth is tied to things you control or influence. You make a few real choices a day. Everything else is delegated. Your name moves prices, so timing matters. Privacy is managed. Trust is rare. You give it scale and track outcomes, not praise. Security plans routes. Staff protects your time. At night, plans adjust. Tomorrow is set. You turn off the light knowing your options are wide, but your circle is small. That is what every level of wealth actually feels like. If you want more stories like this, you can subscribe.